So a lot of what I do here is I do print jobs for people because they ask me to, and I've been printing for 4+ years, and I've really got a lot of the kinks ironed out. Now, a while back, Guillaume approached me to print out this file. Let me get that so you can see it. Well, you'll see a heads up in a second. And he asked me to do that in resin. I went, resin, I guess I can. I don't know. Then I did his Quasar Saber, and he goes, dude, print this in FDM. That's amazing. Greetings, Dave here, DCBFX. So I want to talk about this file. This is the Double Dragon Medallion. Now, I've got 2 of these for Guillaume because he wanted it 2 ways. So I have this, and then I also have it in the separate parts. Because that's what the big part of the movie was. It was in separate pieces and need to be rejoined. Let me do a head down so I can give you a better look at these. So here is the medallion on its own in one piece. So you can see there, that is pretty cool. Let's see if I can get this in better focus here for you. So that is the medallion there. So just a little bit of cleanup here because I had to print it standing like that. It had a real problem with printing it this way because of this texture background. It really had a headache trying to get it working just right. So I did it that way instead because this is easy to fix. A little bit of primer filler and you're good to go. So that's the second one I printed for Guillaume. This is the first one. So this is the one that's in pieces. So this is from the movie. So the brothers had one and the bad guy had the other. And then when they come together, they do something. I, to be honest, don't remember this movie. All I remember is it had Scott Wolf and Mark Dacascos. Am I saying that right? Dacascos. And also had the Liquid Terminator. Robert Patrick looked very interesting in this movie. But this is a file he's made, and it's really great that it does come apart. And it's got here so you can wear it as it was in the movie. You know, they wore it around the neck and they had that. So that is a pretty cool file. Let me get this up here so you can see it. And then the other one is just as cool. So it'll be interesting to see how this looks when it's finished. Guillaume is going to get this soon. I just told him I want to do a video on it because people are interested in these things. So I'm going to do a video on it so people could see it before I package it up and send it off to them. So there it is in all its glory. There's the 2 of them side by side. Now, these don't look as good as they could. See if I can get this into focus here. Just because, oh, there we go. There we go. Just because I'm printing this in natural, and the natural has like really no dye to it. So what I could have done is actually given it a little bit of a primer. But I figured I'll let Guillaume do that. It's beautiful. It is a very well detailed print or file that he came up with. There's a really great shot of it right there. So this is off to Guillaume. This is not something that I am working with other than I'm printing it for Guillaume. He's going to finish it and get it off to whoever he needs. I think the plan is with these is he wants to finish them off a little bit and then make molds so we can do a lot of casts of this, which if that's what he's doing, fantastic. If you want one, contact him, Guillaume Marroni. Find him on Facebook. You can message him and just say, hey, I saw this DCBFX. Can I get one, please? And he'll take care of you. That's what he does. A lot of things that I do for him are he then finishes them and sends them off to his end users. So that is how you to reach them. Don't ask me, how can I get one? I can't do it for you. All I have the ability to do is Guillaume says, well, you've got the files now. If you want to print one, go ahead. It's for you to print if you want. I don't get involved. It doesn't make any sense for me to get involved with taking these things and selling copies because then I'll stop making things for people. And then, well, I'm actually do okay making prints for people. So that is the video for today. Everyone have a great day. And hey, I'll talk to you all